Hey guys, so today I'm going to be sharing with you my favorites for the month of February, and I was kind of like on the fence of doing these because I feel like favorites videos can get kind of repetitive, but I figured I would do a February hits and misses for you guys so you can see some of the products that I really wasn't feeling and then the products that I was really loving. Yeah, let's just go ahead and jump into the video. The first thing I want to talk about is brushes, and this one I actually just recently, it was actually in my last video, I showed this in my first impressions video and I love it. I've been using it non-stop. I may not have used it all last month. This is like a new favorite. I knew I loved this the moment I used it. It's a great bronzing contouring brush. It really does blend out bronzer so well, and in that video you can kind of see when I do it, but when I go here on my cheeks, it bronzes that area and it also does a nice little line without you even trying. So it's a great contouring and bronzing brush, and it is the cutest little thing, and it is by Benefit if you guys are interested, and I would definitely recommend snagging this up if you want this. Someone also said that Real Techniques has a dupe. I think it's the blush brush or something. It has like this shape, so if you don't want to spend the money on this, then you can try out the Real Techniques one and see how you like it. Okay, and then the next brush is this Artis brush. I have been really liking this brush just for a quick application for pretty much any foundation, and I love this for like the Marc Jacobs one and everything like that. I actually have a full review on this and demo if you want to check it out. I will leave the video like right in here, and I will also leave it down below in the description box as well. But I really do like it. This is the Artis Oval 8. I use it strictly for foundation. In that one video I used it for multiple things, but I now like it just for foundation. I'm going to shout out a couple palettes that I have been using recently, and the first one is the Manny MUA palette. I love this palette. I have been using it so much. It is so pigmented. Soar is my ish. I love this color. I love Mars. Insomnia is one of my favorites as well. This whole palette is just beautiful. What's this highlight shade called? Artemis shade right here, you guys, is the most beautiful brow bone highlight ever. I love this color so much. Every color in this palette is beautiful. You can do so many different looks with this. I did film a look with this the first time I got it, and there's just a lot of similar looks, so I decided to not upload it because I figured I would do something else. But I love it. I've been using it non-stop, and these are so pigmented. I mean, it's Makeup Geek eyeshadows. They're great quality, and I'm so happy for Manny. This is a beautiful palette. Okay, so the next one is this Too Faced Peanut Butter palette, and I love it. I love this. So these are the colors right here. It does smell like peanut butter. You know Too Faced. They're so cute. They make everything smell delicious, and you just want to eat everything. But this is what the inside looks like. I will say one thing. The only thing I wish they had in here was like a dark matte brown or matte black, something like that. There's a lot of shimmery shades. I'm obsessed with this Nuts About You and Peanut Butter. These two are awesome to warm up any look. And then these highlight shades over here are beautiful. Extra Creamy is great to set all over the eyes. This is great to have a pop of color on the lash line or all over the lid. You can just do a bunch of different fun, colorful looks with this palette, and it's so pigmented. I don't think I've purchased any Too Faced palettes like these smaller ones, but they did send this to me in PR, and I've been using it so much. I mean, I just love it, and I think it's super fun for summer. Okay, and then this palette is the one I've actually been mixing with that one as well, and I really love this. If you come out with an all matte palette, I will probably be obsessed with it just because I love matte eyeshadows. So this is from the Balm. It's the Meet Matrimony, and guys, first off, these shadows are huge. These are what I have on my eyes today. They are huge, so pigmented. Let me show you. Look at that. That's a transition shade. They are just absolutely stunning, and I love the different colors that they have in here. You have some cool tones and some warm toned eyeshadows. They are just stunning. This black is black. You see that? There is no skin showing through underneath that black. It is so intense. But these are great. They blend really well, and they last such a long time on your eyes. I have been using this so much. I mean, it's the perfect palette. You have your creams, your great transition colors, a little bit of color in there, your black. I mean, this is perfect. Okay, the next thing is something that I recently got. You'll see it in a haul maybe this week. or next week. I've been pre-filming a lot for you guys, but I love this. This is like one of those things you're gonna know you love right when you use it. And this is the Sephora Color Switch by Vera Mona, and it says it instantly removes shadow blah 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 from your makeup brushes, and it does. Whenever I'm doing my makeup and I just want to take that color off really quickly and use a different shade on my eyes, this is perfect because it takes all of that excess color off, and you can use the same brush for a different color. It is amazing. Not gonna lie, I was super skeptical. Not gonna lie, I was super skeptical. Oh my god! I was really skeptical about this, but you guys, it freaking works. Also want to quickly shout out this eyeliner. This is the Makeup Forever ink eyeliner. It's a matte liquid liner. If you've been following me for a while, you know that I'm obsessed with this, but recently I just got a brand new one, and the pigment, I forgot, because I have been using mine for a while and it was like drying out. I forgot how freaking intense this eyeliner is. It's what I have on my eyes today and in my last video, and the eyeliner just slays. It is so crisp, it is so black, it is so matte, and it looks clean and just perfect. I love this eyeliner. There's nothing I can say bad about it. It lasts all day long and it just looks so good. Okay, really quick, I'm going to talk about some lip products. First off, these Dose of Colors liquid lipsticks, I love. I like them a lot. I will say they can get a little drying, but sometimes when it gets to that point, I'll just put a little gloss over top, but I love the colors. So the colors I've been using is this one, which is Desert Suede, which is a really pretty taupey mauve color. I love the doe foot applicator on these, you guys. It just fits your cupid's bow and everything perfectly. Helps you overline your lips a little bit, and it's just so easy to do. This one is another one of my favorites. This is in Mood. I actually showed this on my Instagram and had it in my NARS review video. So beautiful. They last such a long time. Like I said, the only thing is they can be a little drying, but it's not a huge deal. It is a liquid lipstick, so it's going to be more matte and a little more drying than a regular lipstick. But when it gets to that point where I feel like it's uncomfortable, I'll just put a little gloss on and I'll be good to go. Speaking of gloss, I have been obsessed with Buxom Lip Glosses. I was not happy with these when I first tried them out a few years ago. I just didn't like them. But lately, I think I'm just getting used to these lip glosses now, and I really love them. The thing that I didn't like about them was the minty feeling that they gave, but now I love it. I am obsessed. I love the way it makes my lips look, and it lasts for such a long time. So the colors I've been using the most are Peach Daiquiri, Bellini, and Hotty Toddy. I have Hotty Toddy right now over top of this Stila liquid lipstick in Caramello. Oh, so good. I love these so much. They're beautiful. Okay, now I have some skincare favorites I want to quickly mention to you guys. The first one, I don't know if I've mentioned this in a favorites video. I think I've talked about it somewhere, but this is the Kate Somerville exfoliKATE Intensive Exfoliating Treatment. This is amazing. It is so incredibly pricey, but it is worth every penny. I have never found an exfoliator I loved as much as I love this one. Like, it is perfection. And I also like to use this on my back. My back tends to break out a lot, and this has made everything so much better. Like, I haven't had a breakout at all on my back. It looks really smooth. The skin is really refreshed. When I put this on my face, it feels like I've gone to a spa and somebody's just putting this amazingness on me and getting all that dead skin off. And my skin is so smooth afterwards, and makeup just glides on. I cannot say enough good things about this. You've got to check it out if you're looking for a new exfoliator. Okay, and then the last skincare product is actually this little guy. Isn't it so cute? This is the Clarisonic Mia Fit, and I have been really liking this. I don't use this every single night, but I do use this when I feel like I want a deep clean. So the first setting is gentle setting, and then you could do another pump for a more intense clean, but I just do the first one because I do have sensitive skin, and this is just perfect. Oh my god, I was really nervous about trying it because I didn't like my first Clarisonic, but I really do love this one. It is so nice. My skin feels so clean and refreshed, and it looks so good after I'm done cleaning it with this. Okay, so moving on to the products that were misses for me this month. The first one is by Tatcha, and I included this in a haul a while back, but it's the Tatcha Pure One Step Camilla Cleansing Oil. I use the Clinique Cleanse Off Balm. Oh my god, it's so good. Now, when I got this, I don't know. I had high hopes for it. I just thought I would really like it because I love cleanse off oils and taking off all that makeup. Something about me and oils, we just don't get along for my face. But I felt like I had to use a ton of this product to get all my makeup off, and it took me forever to get my makeup off as well. I feel like I could just take my cleanse off balm, put it in my hands, and it takes off all of my cake face makeup that I have on, and it's perfect. This, I feel like I just have to use a lot for the price, and I feel like I would run out of it really quickly, and it just didn't take everything off the first time around like I wanted it to. So I was just a little disappointed in this, and I don't feel like it's worth the money for me. So for me, this is a miss. I know people really love this brand, but I'm sorry, it didn't work for me. This is a product that I just feel like it's not worth the money again, because I have something else that's better, and I feel like it moisturizes my legs a lot better and just my body in general. And this is again the Tatcha Indigo Soothing Silk Body Butter. There's nothing wrong with this. I do feel like it moisturizes really well, but I feel like my L'Occitane Ultra Rich Body Cream like makes me so glowy, so moisturized, and it lasts a lot longer than this. This just kind of feels like a regular lotion to me, which for the price I feel like it should be just as good, if not better, than my L'Occitane, which it's not. So this is going to be going back. This is what it looks like. It's really thick. It's cool that it's blue, but yeah, it's not one of my favorites. So that was unfortunately a miss for me. And then the last miss is something you guys have been asking me about so much, and I'm like on the fence about this one. This is the Boscia White Charcoal Mattifying Setting Spray. I do think that this is really nice to spray at the end of your makeup to like mattify your face, but I don't feel like it keeps me shine free for a really long time. It's not something I gravitate towards. I love my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water, and before I had tried that, I was like against setting sprays and stuff because I was like, there's no way that's gonna work. I even thought that Smashbox Primer Water wasn't going to work. I had no hopes for it, and I've gone through almost 5 bottles of them. So it's like one of those things where I'm gonna know if I like it or not, and I know if I'm going to use it a lot, but this is just something that I don't like it. I don't know. It just wasn't worth the money for me. And I love Boscia, so I'm really sad I don't like this. But it's not that I don't like it, it's just that I don't feel like it works for a long period of time. And I have very oily skin. It might work for other people, but it just didn't work for me. So yeah. Sorry, it didn't work. I always feel bad when I'm like, I'm sorry, this didn't work for me. But that's life, right? It's just not gonna work for everybody. So that is it, guys, for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'll have a link down below for you if you want to subscribe. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye. 1:30 is our cutoff limit.
1:30? Yeah, I'm tired. Let's go to bed.
I guess the city just does that to you. Tao was really good. We went and ate there. I know we vlogged there, but it was so good.
That was the best